Welcome back, everyone. Hello again. I got a haircut. Yeah, it's a hot day today. It's gonna be like 90 something today, so we're gonna do some recording this morning and get into it. So last time we left off, the King of Riften himself, Trennothy Snownoze, managed to put a frown on his face. Truly, 642 coin in debt after hiring a bunch or trying to fight our way against the Winterhold Keep here, young King Horkaver. We beat him last time, had taken Riften, our kingdom's capital, and got pushed back out by him. So, this run, we did also, at the same time, have a civil war go on, which was a horrible situation. Horrible. But because of that, we are now trying to figure out what we're going to do going forward. We need to reclaim our capital, but clearly, while King Trennothy is going to do all he can at his vassal's request, he is currently and unfortunately in major debt. The current heir to our house is Honorius here, who will be the next ruler and character we'll be playing as. We're kind of seeing where he goes. He's kind of having been raised in a military lifestyle that he has, having watched his mother fall in battle, he decided to pick up the blade and has kind of focused into that general direction, which is, I think, fantastic. He is also acutely gifted with magic, so that'll kind of come in handy as we go forward. Honestly, though, we're kind of in an interesting situation. We're broke. We definitely aren't going to be the guy who inherits, and we're going to be stuck here for a minute. So we're going to kind of go up top speed because we can't really do much else other than wait for events to kind of pop up. As we kind of chill out, as we're definitely not going to be re-invading Winterhold anytime soon with only 8 men. It's going to take a minute to get our men back, and yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, why not start going after your vassals again with 8 men? We're kind of in a bad situation where we really can't do much. Now, we can continue to ransom. Oh, no, we can't. That was our last ransom. I thought we had more. So we're kind of in a bad situation. So we're going to see where this kind of goes and kind of pick up. Our vassals are very angry with us, as we can see the widespread ingratitude. Yeah. For every 1,000 piety, ingratitude will only get worse. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm not really worried about that. For every 1,000 piety, ingratitude will only... Oh. Interesting. So the more piety you have, the more ingracious they become. Okay. Well, why not? For those curious about the music in the background, I'm listening to that. Of course, lo-fi beats, the amazing and beautiful music I always have been. It is still just as fantastic. So I do have a plan. I think here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and become basically powerful as a mage, and we're going to use our magic to hopefully get us... enough magicka to start casting again, which does remind me, let's go into our spells, because we can transmute. Where is it? There it is. We just need more piety. Unfortunately, it does mean we will have to drop one of these. Honestly, well, I know we really can't afford it. We really can't afford to fight right now. I might have to keep it. It's tempting. Also, the attraction initial schemes. We're not scheming any right now, so I think we can kind of get rid of that one almost entirely. And there's not really anything here that's going to give us a massive bonus, so that'll free up a little bit more magic, and hopefully we can start pumping out. But we're definitely not, while we're very gifted with magic, being attuned, we're nothing like Honorius here, who is just going to be immensely capable. A touch of romance. The latest work of my acquaintance, Duke Ragnar, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with the feelings of love and romance, and Ragnar has publicly dedicated it to me. Hold up, buddy. I don't know. Before we read this, okay, years straight, so let's just do... Someone's curious, and I don't like this, because listen, that nose is not for sale. My romantic passion, a lofty cloud up in the skies, reminds me of your stunning eyes. For his life is my life, and our life to be the beautiful start of a family, to a family tree. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. It's truly heartfelt, bro. I feel it. So heartfelt. Yeah. We also have a court event going on. What's going on? In the heart of the court, my martial rule lord advocates for a grand festival with my spy master Mogan's fumes still seething over our past life. Bro, we're broke. Joyful gatherings will strengthen our bonds, Rollard declares, arms wide open to embrace the crowd. Morgan sneers. Strengthening bonds does not erase past grievances. Let those who have wronged pay for their deeds before we indulge. They turn to me, eager for my decision on whether to celebrate despite old grudges or to prioritize vengeance. We're definitely more of a cunning and conniving character. Vengeance is always going to be a little bit more important to us. Alright. Yeah, we really can't do anything other than just kind of vibe here. We do have factions that are going to, like, fight us. Hopefully we don't get disillusioned. That would be kind of the biggest downside. Same with Liberty, but we'll see where things kind of go. Theory of Lightning. Lost in the pages of a treatise on shock spells, I recall the sting of an arcane backlash that set my path on this inquiry. Every mage has endured it, the miscast spell, the surge of uncontrollable magic recoiling upon oneself. It's a humble reminder of an untamed power at our fingertips and the delicate art of its mastery. The author claims shock to be more than just a spell. It is the manipulation of the mundus, very weave. His theory suggests that when we cast shock, we agitate the fibers of reality, coaxing out the sparking essence of lightning itself. This perspective turns every miscast into a potential for insight, a glimpse into the fundamental workings of magic. Ooh, we could contemplate this, we could experiment with it, we could document, which I'm kind of down with. I think we'll document our experiences. That makes sense. We had a mental break. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings. These dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put into this mental anguish, but what could I possibly help? Or what could I possibly help? Clearly as the, guy here. No, what could possibly help? We of course need some time in our laboratory. I mean, that's just how we do things. Let's harness some of the magicka that flows through my... Alright. I think that's supposed to be through. True? Trough? Tro? Truth? I don't know. I'm going to say it's through. Through my body and forge it into a new form. This will surely clear my mind and may yield some interesting side effects. Ooh. As much crap as we give this mod, it's amazing. They've well put together. Well put together. Highly recommend if you get the chance to check it out. By the way, while we're kind of vibing here... before our peasants decided... there was a vibe for, like, a moment. I was going to give a quick show off of the world real fast, because people wanted to see what was going on. So, this is what we're looking at. No dominant powers down below. We saw the cat empire of Elsewhere, I think is what it's called. Elsewhere? Where? I don't know. If I'm mispronouncing, I apologize. Kind of break apart down here. Of course, the empire is no more. We have Alinor here, and then I don't think we have yet a Dragonborn. Nope. There's not one. I mean, we are still in the second era, so I think, if I remember right, it's like one per era. I'm not a big lord. I don't know the lore. I'll be 100%, but I think that's the case. We'll find out, I guess. To the worthless King Trennothy. Okay, lady, come on. I'm trying my best. I didn't want to be king. You guys made me king. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up, and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Ah, never. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. It's true. Now I may have said that without realizing we have no men-at-arms, and we have no allies. Oh yeah, we're still one day going to learn your language. Although I'm maxed out of my languages here. Why do I have you bookmarked, by the way? Oh, you're my rival. Okay. Oh, that's the guy who killed our daughter. That's correct. I remember now. It's been a minute, you know. Crud. So, we don't have any men whatsoever, and we don't have any allies. So, you know, we're gonna make some friends too. Okay, we were gonna make some friends. Are you serious? Well, you're okay. Frostcrag, hey, hold up. You got a daughter. How about you? Would you like to marry my? Why not? Opinion of the matchmaker is dear to him. Would we do this and then just break the betrothal? I feel like we're craven enough, and this guy, we don't owe him anything. It would hurt us, but it's for the good of the realm, right? Oh, he's got less men than we do. Never mind. I'm not sacrificing. That would have been bad. Oh shoot. Falkreath got conquered by a Nord. Oh, wow. I wonder when that happened. When did you take this from? Prince Make the First of Groyashnog was killed in a duel with Princess Ula. Damn. Okay. So, and then you conquered as a claimant. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, well that works out. Would you... Oh no, you only have a son. Shoot. Okay. Shoot indeed. Right, Whiterun, you have 3k men. Yeah. Alright, well that's not working. We're just gonna play a little bit of a marriage game here. Well, you're definitely not gonna want to marry into the family. We're at Doran. You know, we could be long-term allies here. Nope. Alright, well, crud. What about you, good sir? Oh, damn, it only gets me an alliance with him. I was hoping here. I'm like, we're gonna shop. Like, I will find us an alliance if I can. There's gotta be one. I'm willing to accept him into a matrilineal marriage, I think. Because I'll just break it afterwards. Because I think Trennothy, being as craven as he would not honor any of these deals out of, like, he just doesn't want to watch his realm that he's inherited as a responsibility to the people. Yeah, you'll work. We'll, totally, take you in, so you can come save our asses real quick. Fantastic. Good news! You get to come pay back that favor really fast. Don't worry, we're gonna break the deal. Trennothy's, like, become a conniving and cunning man. Look at his intrigue. Like, he's not a dumb man. He's just not willing to go pick a fight here. Someone's trying to kill us. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting against us. How much? You don't like me much, buddy. Let's make friends with you just as an in-case thing. And then also, I think... Yeah, you're not gonna walk over here unless I, like, summon men, I assume. So, like, let's... While it's going to hurt us economically, we will gather our army. Oh my god, look at that. I thought I could win this. Jesus, look at her. Who are you? Clanhead Angbar. Or him. Man, this dude. I love these traits. These are so cool. So we're not actually gonna... Yeah, let me not attack you. Alright. Now... Okay, challenge rival to a fight. 2, the worthless King Trennothy. Cur, your crimes against me are reprehensible. Meet me in single combat and let me battle Or let battle judge our differences. You have a 19. And you're a martial dude. I have a 13. And I'm a craven. I mean, we're gonna lose the prestige, but like, no, I'm not gonna, nope, we're gonna decline that. It's only right to the character. He's afraid of war. Oh, did they take my banner, those bastards? Oh no, they just damaged them, that's fine. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Alright, allies, where do you be? Good, come down. Hurry. Hurry before we run out of a fight. So they have to come over through here anyways, because they can't pass into that territory, so. Come on, allies, get on down here. Run, buddies, run! Oh, well, we'll be concluding. Well, we'll conclude. Oh, perfect. Actually, we can conclude on this. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Kine knows that I was cursed the day I met Lenman Olaf. He killed our daughter. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought the abhorrent buffoon to his grave. If you're just joining us now, this was our glorious daughter who was fantastic and was kind of whispering in our ears to become king before she sadly passed away during one of our wars with... Actually, I think it was our first war with the Kingdom of Winterhold to retake, or when we lost Riften. So, but with that, if you are enjoying the series, as always, feel free to give it a like. If you're not, give it a dislike. If you're feeling brave, or you're feeling like you're opinionated, or you want to correct me on any of my lore stuff that I don't know, so I know this stuff going forward, comment down below. And then subscribe if you're new, and as a knowledge, for those who are curious, we'll kind of like pre-record most of Trennothy, Lord Trennothy's life, and then once we get to that point, that's where I'll kind of put the poll, and we'll kind of collect all the comments you guys have given throughout his lifespan, and apply that into what I hope will be Honorius, and not like the end of the game, as it feels like these days. But we thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this, and as always, I will see you next week on the same day that this episode comes out, because I totally remember which day this comes out. Thank you all, and see you then.